It is time, my friends. Guild battle time. Destiny's Flight 17-4. We got the Red Velvet Dragon and the Living Abyss right above me, and some new changes to that one here today. And we're going to break it all down for you in today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. As always, appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs. Additionally, if you got a question or comment along the way, let me know because we'd love to hear from you. Now, a couple things about Guild battle. It is important to be doing this, getting your hits in. We have an absolute awesome guild. We're slowly moving up even to the higher ranks. We do unlock opportunities to join the Cookie multiverse here. We're in Hollyberry. I know a lot of players ask me that. It's a great way to get in by being in the Discord server. We also like to call it out if you're a guild looking for players or players looking for a guild. Our Discord server is very active, so thank you to everyone there. And it's a great opportunity to find something, hopefully high level guild just like this. All right, so a couple things here. We are breaking down Red Velvet Dragon and Living Abyss, and in order to do so, we got to cover those teams, right? So let's get into it here. First and foremost, we have the Red Velvet Dragon. A couple things on this as well. The biggest piece being this Dragon Breath at 200 and the Red Velvet reflects damage back to the attacker. So they've changed this. It doesn't scale like it did before. So just making sure that you understand that your team will scale, or it doesn't do the level jumps. It will scale with as it continues to climb. All right. So we got some team ideas here. We got the Poison team above, and we got the Darkness team right there, my friends, in terms of what is going on. If you're looking to use one of these, you can click apply. It's going to put all those cookies in there. If you're missing them, it won't do that. If you're missing those treasures, and it will also align to the first slot as well. So we are going to run the Poison team. A couple things on our Poison team specifically. We don't are not running matcha here. So we're running Rebel Cookie. We could flip in matcha. Some of that challenge was that reflection damage and taking the damage from last time as well, and the way that this one was set up. However, this team has been certainly very successful for me, and that's one of the swaps that I've made, so you can certainly use matcha as well. And again, the key focus is really that poison concept and idea there as for this. So a couple things here. If we go look at our gear, we're on Solid Almond. We probably don't need to be on Solid Almond right now. We can actually flip over to attack, and we can stay on lots of attack there. We might want to try cooldown. Here we're on attack and cooldown. Here we're on cooldown and poison damage. Here we're on attack and attack. And then here we're on Solid Almond. You might be able to do attack. Usually this one gets nuked. Candy Apple does end up not doing so great, which is why we're a little bit more oriented towards that damage resist here on this one. So let's go ahead and take on the dragon. The biggest thing as you're kind of progressing is paying attention to what's going on down here on your cookies, because then that way you can rotate or change depending on where the Red Velvet Dragon level is, depending on the damage that you're seeing. Just like that, we just about lost Shadow Milk, but that's okay. Now again, here you can see how this stuff is lining up. In the case of Rebel Cookie is not doing super great there, so making sure that this cookie does survive. However, for now we are able to get by, and same with Candy Apple. So that would be a good opportunity as you're progressing here to flip Candy Apple to more attack, and flip Rebel Cookie potentially to Solid Almond to continue to do more and more damage. So there's that total damage right there, 2.8 billion for this team. Lots of tweaking, lots of things that you can do to optimize. We gave and called out a bunch of those there for you as well. All right, so that is our Red Velvet Dragon team, my friends. This time though, in Living Abyss, we got something a little bit different. So before we get in there though, again, you got Abysmal Hive, you got the Chill of the Abyss, we got everything else here. We'll come back on some other key tips and tricks on this in a second. The team ideas that we have available to us are the Black Forest, the Wedding Cake Cookie team, plus the one down here, which is really Frost and Lightning or Electric. And then up here, if again, similar style, if you hit apply, it's going to go through each of these cookies, leave the blanks and those kinds of things like we said before. Okay. The swap that we have done though is Eternal Sugar Cookie. All right. So we got a full-blown guide for this too that you can check out here on the channel. We really dig into the nuances and the differences between this and Black Forest. Just know that you can still swap Black Forest in here. The big thing with the Eternal Sugar Cookie is just deals so much damage, and quite frankly it's pretty incredible at least for now. And then additionally here, one of the concepts and differences though is back here in this the Devour, it targets the cookie with the highest HP. So this is our tip and trick. That may lock out your Eternal Sugar cookie, depending on your health, relative to the other cookies, which then is going to lower some of that damage and can make that Black Forest a little bit better. Plus, who doesn't want an all epic team, my friends, right? Like, just like me as the #1 free-to-play player, it's nice to see that. And then obviously, well, not quite obvious, a lot of times you can get these things from the mileage shop. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about our gear here. Lots of attack, crit, attack speed. I did have this one as well. And then here we're on crit. Here we're on cooldown and attack speed. Here we're on crit. This could really be more attack or crit as well. And then cooldown and survivability there. All right. The biggest thing as you're kind of going through this one and paying attention is really the fact that, again, similar to the last one, is making sure that you're balancing out your cookies down below, depending on where things are at, where you might need to be. The nice thing is this one holds together really well. See, that Devour takes Eternal Sugar cookie out. If that Devour was somewhere else, we'd be able to pump a little bit higher damage. But again, sometimes it's that RNG and making sure that there it is again, locked out. Okay timing on that though for that one. Here we go, because it hit while the cooldown was going on. So there we have it, 3.1 billion. The Black Forest version is very close or slightly better, at least for me. So just kind of sharing that. You can check out our full-blown video just on the Living Abyss and some of these changes, though, to help you kind of get an idea on those pieces as well. All right, so that is Guild Battle Destiny's Flight 17-4 here today, my friends. We broke down the Red Velvet Dragon and the Living Abyss here for you. Get out there, contribute to your guild. We got some amazing team members as always here, and thank you to all of them. With that, thank you for tuning in. If you still got a question, comment, we'd love to see you in our amazing Discord server. It's a great spot, like I said, to go find a guild or a guild looking for players, players looking for guilds. It's super active. It's also a great spot to potentially get into our guild, which has been doing great and always busy. So thank you to everyone on that. And thank you for tuning in here today. I truly appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow such an amazing community here. Additionally, thank you to all of our members. We do have memberships available to you. You can get either come with emotes, icons, those kinds of things. Pretty neat. Additionally, on top of that, we got affiliate links and swag and merch available to you. All really nice ways to support the channel, my friends, and I truly appreciate it. We also got our socials. At me, chat me, stay connected. What are you running in terms of your Living Abyss team? Is your Black Forest team better, or is it the Eternal Sugar? Let us know, because we'd love to hear from you. With that, my friends, we got a ton more Cookie Run Kingdom content headed your way all the time, and we got a lot more fun, as always, with our guild battles coming always. With that, thank you so much. Until next time, we'll see you again soon. Keep on running.